So I'ma tell a realistic one for y'all. So this takes place 1 - 3 months after I turn in my uniform. So this weirdo, we call him Code Drake or the Draker if you know the name tells it itself. But if you do not get it, he likes to harass girls that is not in his grade. And he is also an 8th grader, so everyone that is not in 8th grade is his victim. Now, as much as I do not like Nova, she is a victim of Draker, so we're gonna tell her story she told me in 2 other classes. Then my story of the Draker. So she told us that when she came in late and talked back to the teacher, she told her that she had to mop the floors while the other grades goes to class, but some of them didn't have class either because of free time, recess, or lunch, and the Draker had free time, so while she was alone and came in and kissed her until she cried and laughed at her crying and grabbed her waist and then threw her, and she said he would hold her arms and try to give her hope of leaving the room. So it's time for my story. I was in the halls of the elementary and middle school classes thinking if I should eat this donut or not because the school had ordered donuts and cupcakes, and I saw 2 elementary schoolers running and 3 others screaming Code Drake, Code Drake. When I realized I was getting ready to run, but then I hear footsteps and I see that Drake Jr. is behind me and he pinned me to a wall and is saying cringe, pick up lines, and his breath is stinking so bad because he just had lunch and the middle schoolers had a seafood boil because of someone's birthday whose favorite food is seafood, so his breath smelled like butter and shrimp with corn. And then he grabs me and says an inappropriate pickup line that you shouldn't say to an elementary schooler and is grabbing me by my waist. And he is grabbing me not strongly, and I heard he only grabs the middle. Schoolers strong because they will fight back, and he thinks that elementary schoolers won't fight back because we're smaller than them, but I pushed him off of me hardly and ran so fast, and I threw the donut at him and I got a new one, but I stayed in busy hallways and busy classrooms.